With iOS and watchOS 26, Apple has made it easier than ever to make custom workouts on the Apple Watch. You can finally make custom workouts directly within the fitness app on the phone and push them to the watch for free. And here's how. Starting with the phone, as this is the easiest way, you can go into the fitness app, head to the workout section in the bottom, and I'm going to use running for the example in this video. We'll go down to outdoor run, and you're going to want to click on this little stopwatch looking icon in the bottom right. Now, I have a bunch of custom workouts already created in my running section. At the top, you get your music and media settings. You can autoplay media, certain playlist or whatever if you want to play the same thing every time you go for a run. And then, of course, Workout Buddy, if you want to change your voice or use it or not use it, you have your toggle settings in there. Just below that, you have all of your different workout settings. So if you have it set to all, that gives you obviously everything. You can have workouts by goal, so distance or time based. You can have custom workouts, which I have a bunch from when I was training for half marathons and 5Ks. There's a bunch of different interval style workouts in there. And then you can also have the Apple Watch act like a pacer. So if you want to go a certain distance at a certain pace, you can set those up as well. I think these are just defaults, but you run your 5K at a 10:30 pace or 4 miles at a 10:30 pace. You can set whatever pace you want in there, which is good. And if you want to have a custom workout, I made an example workout here where you have a warm-up, 2-minute warm-up at a pace between 12 and 12:50. So you can set your target pace by average or which is a range, or your current pace. And then if you have, I usually run with earbuds in my ears, these Beats Fit Pros, is that what they're called? Yeah. You can get notifications directly in your earbuds. You're either above the pace or below the pace, that sort of thing. It's pretty easy to then go add different sections of work. So in this particular run, I wanted to do a minute at 11:30, basically increasing the pace every minute. Do that for 5 minutes, and then have a 2-minute cool down at the end. And if you go to the 3 dots in the top right-hand corner, you can now share these with friends as well, which is a cool feature to have. And that's pretty much it. Now we'll head on over to the watch so you can find these workouts. That might be the only downside here, is there is no way to schedule these. So if you had a specific run plan that you were doing like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and you did a long run on Saturday, Tuesday and Thursday were either, one was a recovery run and one was an interval run or something, there's no way inside of the default Apple Fitness app to schedule things, which, other applications that interface with Apple Fitness have that ability. And there were some free options like RunKit in the past that is apparently paid now that no longer work. If you head on over to the watch, it's going to be a little awkward for me to do this on camera. We'll go to outdoor run. And then you see the same little stopwatch style icon in the upper right. And you have your different categories: goals, pacer, custom. So if I go into custom, this example workout is here. You can also edit these things on the watch, but it's definitely easier to just do it on the phone. So I have my warm up, I have my working sections. And then I also should mention that you get a custom view inside of this workout. So you have your time left in your split. So, your warm up of 2 minutes, it'll count down. And then you have your work and recovery section as well that gives you a time. So those show up ahead of all of the other screens that you have set up inside of each workout. And if I select this, there you go. It's looking for GPS, and I'm obviously not moving, so I'm behind my pace goal for the warm-up here. But there you have it. I wanted to update a video that I had done a few years ago now, because with iOS 26 and watchOS 26, it is a little bit easier to do this on the phone, get the workouts on your watch, Definitely was a pain point, especially for runners on the Apple Watch. You might have searched out other solutions in the past, and now you can do it for free directly inside of the Apple Fitness app on your iPhone. And get subscribed for more Apple videos featuring tips and tricks to make your life easier with the tech that you already own. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Later.